let's make progress in the campaign. So before that, there is a free summoning opportunity as always, because for faction wars you will need more units. For now we don't have that. And I think that right now the best thing that we can do is go into the depth of Atlantis and figure out how far we can go. Now we can add the totem, one totem at a time, so this means that you need monofaction teams with synergy. And then there is this underwater theme. Sometimes the totem does extra damage or extra buffs or extra debuffs. We never, mostly extra buffs, because that's why you have totems. It acts like a unit without energy and with just special abilities. If you want to fine-tune things, it's possible to manual it. And then you get it exactly when you want the totem benefits. So getting up, moving up to 4-2. Still same formation, although I think that we're better off adding the top units. I'm not sure about the mage. Blue units are better than green. And it looks like we're in the same setting than before. I'm not sure how far it is worth going. So maybe all the way to 15, maybe just until 10, until 5. We will see. But sweeping is always encouraged afterwards. Energy is still 126. And by the way, there is a chest, this one. You always get more XP. Looks like we've reached the first boss fight. So how far is it worth going at this stage? I think that going until the visible part of the PvE section is good enough, but if you go like a bit farther, so there are some new game modes unlocked, and that's also good. But it's also possible that if the game is getting more and more boring, because you need to grind a lot more to move forward, then you just call it a day. Because after all, what happens in case of a campaign, like a new campaign level? There is a different background, for example now the ship, but it's really not much. It's the progression that sells these types of games, and as long as the progression is good, enjoyable, then it's worth doing. But as soon as the progression stalls, because you see that you need some, not some healthy difficulty spikes, but some monetization incentives, that's when you see that the time is up. So far the experience of novelty is still quite good. Okay, level 2 totem. The next new content that is going to be unlocked is level 40. I'm not even sure if day 4 is possible for it. Maybe day 4 or day 5. Well, everything is possible with money, of course, but this is a free-to-play journey. And by the way, power is already up to almost 10,000, which is crazy. We can still have some opponents like 100,000 plus power in the arena, so we still need to gather power. So this is underwater now. I don't know how they breathe or what they do. But it seems like they can breathe and move underwater as if it was a regular location. And we're gonna go and get the Kraken. So far these first few levels are easy. I think also the hard ones. And then I think we can take a sneak peek into the hard content just in case anything got unlocked. Let's see. So there is the Elite stage here. At least 4-1 got unlocked. There are 7 stages in total. So let's see how hard this is. And another background, different one. It's good to see that we have some blue heroes as well, not just green ones. And they are doing most of the work. You have 2 chances to raid. Raid is the quick sweep. I think raiding the hard stages is the way to go. It is optimal. Then you can raid the regular stages too. And I think that after this battle, this was enough of a sneak peek of what Chapter 4 is like. We will end the video. And in the next one, I'm not sure what's coming, either level 40 or the boss battles or something interesting, but so far Chapter 4 seems to be super easy. I'll do the 2 sweeps. Or maybe I'll do that later, it doesn't matter at this stage. So you see that progression is easy. You can go all the way to 4-7 after finishing the normal stages. And then also upgrade the heroes, also get the quests. Because then you get more energy, more stamina, more progression. And we'll see. So far, day 3, the game has been enjoyable. We'll see what day 4 holds.